So the first thing with eyebrows is you always want the patient, I always want her to look at my nose and no facial expression, nice and still. Now, as you can see, she has all of this pigment from the, microblading and the inflammation that she's had. She's had quite a few sessions and they went a bit deep and they've actually destroyed her native follicles. Now, we want to obviously encompass this demarcation here and we're going to replace it with her own hair. This is her existing eyebrow hair, very, very soft and wispy. We might not get the same exact match, but we're going to do our very, very best. Now, where does the eyebrow start? With women, we normally take the nasal tip and you want to draw an imaginary line from the nasal tip. You want to cut just over the medial canthus, which is where the creases of the inside of your eyelids meet to the eyebrows. So for her, it's sitting somewhere between here and here. Now she wants it a little bit more lateral, and that's fine, but that's the sort of give or take markings. Where should the arch be? It's once again very, very simple. And just for all you girls and boys out there, we take this from the makeup industry. Many people are amazing at makeup and they teach us guys many, many things. So for the eyebrow arch, we're looking at the nasal tip. You're looking at the pupil, the darker aspect, the black aspects of where you look at your eye, and then you're cutting on the outside of that, and that's where the arch is. So if you're making an imaginary line, her arch should be somewhere around there, okay? And then obviously the tail end, we're looking at the iris, which is the colored part of your eye, nasal tip, drawing a line to the outside of the iris, blue, brown, whatever color your eyes are, and then you're going all the way up to for her, there we are, and the tail should be somewhere about here. So give or take and we're going to obviously amend things. Here, it needs a bit more thickness because it's quite narrow, and also this area here was too curved. We're going to just straighten that up. So we're going to sort of tidy things up a little bit as we go along. She's kind of drawn what she wants in the morning, and then obviously I'm going to do all of the necessary bits and pieces. For example, the direction of the eyebrows is very, very important. You can't just make them all go in one direction or down. There's no hard and fast rule. Everyone's different. If we want to create more thickness towards the medial aspect, we do need the angles to be more acute in terms of the direction. And as with her, as we go more laterally, we're going to start making our angles more and more shallow, okay? So yeah, lots of moving parts. I really, really love doing eyebrows because it's a very discreet and nuanced procedure, and I really get to enjoy my artistic side in terms of designing the eyebrows, collecting the hair, and framing their eyes. It makes a huge difference when they come back, and that makes us really, really happy. Good. Any questions? She's really, really nervous. We've given her some medication to help her relax, and yeah, and then we can show you during the procedure. And once again, thank you so much, Amanda, and all you ladies out there. Thank her, because you guys have been asking us for years and years, can we have more? Can we see what it looks like and things? And we haven't, because patients need to consent to allow other patients to educate everybody else. And our hands are tied because of regulations, but so it's very kind that she's given her time, and I just want to say thank you so much again.